Elden Ring Nightreign. This game doesn't challenge you. It mugs you behind a Wendy's, steals your runes, and leaves you bleeding out while a dog the size of a Honda Civic teabags your corpse. And yes, I like it. I hate it. I respect it. I want to throw it into the sun. This game doesn't welcome you. It checks your ego at the door, snaps it in half, and throws it into a lake. If you're here for a cozy weekend, leave now. Go play something that doesn't treat you like a chew toy. Because Nightreign's core gameplay loop is really quite simple. Run in confident, get folded into a human origami project, respawn and pretend that you learned something, and repeat until your brain starts making the DVD logo bounce around the corners and you're drooling all over yourself. Nightreign's atmosphere is pure FromSoft, beautiful misery, like a cathedral built entirely out of regret and asthma. The world is drenched in ancient evil, forgotten gods, and some dude named Gloam Shit the Unending who's determined to fuck up your run on night one. Every corner whispers, "You're not built for this," and your character whispers back, FromSoft still nails that "your presence is a mistake" vibe. You can feel the hostility in the air. It's not even subtle. The game wants you stressed, tired, and questioning your hobbies. Combat is Elden Ring fundamentals under a pressure cooker. Enemies don't posture, they don't hesitate, because they don't respect you. They just clock in and start swinging. Nightreign's difficulty isn't challenging, it's personal. You don't get punished for a mistake, you get punished for having the audacity to press play. You're climbing shitty terrain that looks climbable, but it's not. You're dodging attacks that look dodgeable, but they're not. You're healing at 60% health and the boss says, "Cute," and deletes you anyway. You're nothing to him, you maidenless filth. And the best part? When you die, it's never like, yes, I learned a lesson. It's more like, so the lesson was to go fuck myself. Co-op in Nightreign is a social experiment funded by Satan. You ever get a teammate who shows up, does fuck all damage, gets one-tapped, and you're out here trying to revive him like you're a goddamn EMT in a war zone. And while you're reviving him, the boss pulls out the classic FromSoft combo. AoE bullshit. Tracking bullshit. Surprise! The floor is now lava. Your teammate dies again. You die trying to be nice. The game gives you a loading screen and emotional damage. And then that same teammate goes, "Bro, this boss is cheap." Like they didn't just show up wearing a kitchen apron swinging a fucking butter knife. And the worst part is you can feel the moment a run dies. It's quiet. It's instant. One person panics, another person kites nothing, and suddenly you're babysitting two corpses while another boss does CrossFit on your face. Speaking of emotions, damage sometimes feels criminal. I'm dumping stamina, landing hits, playing clean, then the health bar moves like it's on dial-up. You ever smacked something for so long you speed run through the 5 stages of grief? Like, no way this boss is that hard. This game fucking blows! I'm thinking about uninstalling. Could I have spent 186 minutes of my time doing something else to better myself this evening? You know what, okay, let's do one more run so I can go to sleep on a win. Gotcha, bitch! Ain't gonna happen! Build variety is still the spicy part because you can go from godlike to wet pool noodle depending on what you're running. And Guardian is the one friend who says they're built different, then gets folded like a lawn chair in a hurricane. I'm sorry, if you pick Guardian, you better come with a fucking resume, a certificate of competence, and a written apology to the rest of the squad. Guardian has moments, but overall, I pick Guardian and the game responds by lowering my damage and raising my blood pressure. The build feels fucked. You press your big button and the enemy keeps swinging. No fear, no respect, no pause, and no dub for you tonight, dumbass. It turns into emotional support gameplay. You're helping in spirit while your team gets snapped into dust.
I don't feel so good.
Nightreign also does this cute little thing where it reuses all of the hardest bosses and setups, like you're in Hell's merry-go-round thinking, same map, same POIs, same boss. And the game's like, yeah, and he's your fucking problem again. It's like FromSoft has one big red button labeled Suffer, Idiot, and they just slam it every 5 minutes to feel something inside.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
This game asks you to replay the pain until you develop Stockholm Syndrome. Do you even know how to spell Stockholm, retard? Here's a free Gladius dub so you can feel good about yourself. That's a good boy. Now put on those shit debuff relics and sink 45 more minutes of your short life losing in Deep of the Night. But fellas, let's not get ahead of ourselves here and address the true endgame boss in Nightreign: topography. The terrain kills more runs than actual enemies. The map has the same energy of a landlord. It sees you doing okay and goes, nah, then removes the floor. Visually strong as hell. Art direction is doing overtime. Nightreign is disgustingly pretty, like a haunted oil painting where every moonbeam screams art and every corner screams you're about to get poisoned. The boss designs? Peak nightmare fuel. Every boss looks like it crawled out of a cathedral's basement after eating 3 priests and a chandelier. It's not even horror, it's just aggressively disrespectful biology. Performance-wise, it's smooth until combat gets spicy. Then your FPS drops it like it's hot. Even when it's smooth, it still feels dangerous because the design goal is constant threat. Here's the deal. If you like Elden Ring and you want more of that I'm improving dopamine mixed with I'm being bullied cortisol, Nightreign is absolutely worth it. It's chaotic, brutal, and sometimes genuinely hilarious in the way only FromSoft pain can be. But if you're coming in expecting a fresh experience and you're allergic to repetition, shit co-op moments, and getting erased by a boss because you blinked at the wrong time, wait. Or at least bring friends who aren't human traffic cones. Nightreign is like being trapped in a gorgeous nightmare where the monsters are real and your teammates are worse.